Welcome to our retirement, folks.
Chalk and cheese. Cheese and chalk.
Who knows, darling? Don't know. Morning, folks.
Morning.
Well, what have you got to tell me this morning, Pat?
I don't know. Did you do more of a video yesterday than I were you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you get to talk about all the things you'd written down?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, I'll go and get the book.
He's back.
I've got my notebook.
Bit out of breath, but he's back, aren't you, love?
Yeah, it's 2 flights of stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking the other day about people's different generations' relationship to work. Because I suppose I was thinking about the complete contrast between Alethea's young life and ours at that age. That Alethea's now she's been at
Uni.
At school, then went on to 6th form.
Yeah.
And then up until 18, and now she's another 3 years at uni. So she'll be 21. And in that time, she's never, like we had paper rounds and grocery rounds and things. I worked on a farm on a weekend and during school holidays.
Yeah.
But Alethea's never done anything like that, and no desire.
No.
Even after it's been suggested, she doesn't take it up.
No,
and
she don't want to.
You just wonder about the relationship that they have towards work. Is the work ethic dead? That's an interesting question, because I think that there's a generation of people now who don't have the same kind of relationship to work that we did. I mean, as soon as you left school, you were expected to go to work, to get a job. And if you lived at home, you were expected to pay your parents, contribute towards your living expenses. And that were at 15 years old. I mean...
It could have been younger, couldn't it?
It could have. I mean, that sounds outrageous now. And yet, it's just in our lifetime. And I've written down some statistics that I got off the internet.
Well, people have wanted to not go into work full time, like work 40 hours and 7 days a week or 6 days a week, however they were working. I mean, especially during pandemic, people worked from home, and I think a lot of them preferred it. Some have kept on doing that, haven't they?
Yeah, and I suppose the nature of work has changed a lot because of the development of the internet and mobile phones, mobile communication.
Yeah,
that you don't have to.
You can do chats from computer, can't you? You don't have to be actually in the same room.
Right.
You can
Zoom.
You can all be in different places to zoom in.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I mean a lot of people earn a living from YouTube.
Yeah.
Or Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Actually make a living from it. So that obviously nothing like that existed when we were younger. It were all more hands-on and physical.
Yeah.
More what we'd call blue collar, really. I mean, I never had any relationship with white collar working, but I always regarded white collar working as middle class. and blue-collar working was working class.
Mm-hmm.
But according to Google, 62% of Gen Z are happy at work, 65% of Generation X are happy at work, 66% of millennials and 67% of boomers, so it goes up. So the boomers are the most content at work, most happy to work, and Generation Z are the least happy to work. It says that millennials are the hardest working. Millennials. They'll be people born 24 years ago.
Is that actresses?
No.
Or is that...
No.
No?
No. Don't know what generation you call Tracy. I'm not too sure about these designations, Z, X and Z. I'm assuming Generation Z is now, is it? The current generation.
All right.
But definitely the boomers have the best work ethic. But I think that's dying, the work ethic.
Right.
The relationship, the mental attitude that you have towards work has changed a lot.
Right.
But I think there's more stress now than when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
When we worked, there's more stress related to work now, the kind of work that people do. We were talking about how people drive the cars, weren't we, the other day?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of that comes down to stress, stressful employment. You know, I always remember when I was tuning, coming back on A46, but I think I've been in Leicestershire tuning, and I was coming back on A46 and I got in a queue of cars, and all of a sudden this car pulled off into this lay-by, and this bloke in a shirt and tie and slacks got out of this car, and he was really aggravated. I saw him on his phone, and he opened the boot and got this briefcase thing out of his boot and slammed boot shut and got back in his car, and he was talking on the phone and going through papers, you know. And I thought, that here's me, I'm just sat here driving home, but that guy's working and he's getting whatever he's having to deal with.
He was supposed to be somewhere probably at a certain time to meet, to meet with someone.
Yeah.
And he's having to deal with it by phone and
obviously.
things. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the mere fact that you're in communication all the time adds to that, I think. You can be got hold of wherever you are, whenever. So there's no respite.
Yeah, mobile phones.
Because I knew somebody quite a number of years ago now, and he was a real computer whiz, even when they were in the early days, and he used to build control systems, and you know, like a supermarket or a prison, where they have a heating system and it has to come on and go off and all this sort of stuff, so big supermarket chains and that, and he used to install heating systems, control systems. He didn't install the heating system itself, but the control system for controlling it. And I remember he went on holiday with his family up in Scotland, and he got a phone call from somebody in London, House of Fraser or somebody in London. And while he was on holiday in Scotland, he actually got on his computer and went into the system and sorted it out from Scotland on his computer and got it working again. You know, that is it sounds mind-boggling, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To think.
Well, in them days, wasn't it? I mean,
Well, yeah, then.
we're talking 30 years
I
ago.
suppose it's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he could be got hold of while he was on holiday in Scotland and had to deal with it, you know.
Yeah.
All because of modern communication.
Yeah.
Which never existed, did it? When we were younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have to call anybody out, did they? They just called him and he sorted it out for us with his computer.
Yeah. Didn't even have to go.
No. Could do it from where he was.
Just logged into it, went into the system and found the error and fixed it.
Weird. Yeah.
Anyway, it's a fashion show this morning.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to show you what I bought yesterday. Well, I've got the receipts. Got the receipt here. Because I bought something called a quarter zip mono, and that was 20 quid. I bought some chino trousers, they were 12 quid. It's something called skater chino, £18.
That's the blue one that Alethea likes, I think.
Ah, right. Varsity bomber, £30.
Oh, yeah.
NW ripstop coat, £34. And Copenhagen Borg, £24. That's all the names of these things that I bought on the receipt. But I'll show you what I've got. Okay. Oh, it's on.
Ah,
All right.
put it on. Right. So we think they're the chinos.
We think they're the chinos. These.
They don't look as good with slippers like. They look a bit better with
Well, they
proper
can't see the
shoes.
slippers. It don't go down that far.
Right.
All right, that's them. This is the coat that I got.
Yeah, it's nice. Fits well.
Fits perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it fits in sleeve as well, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
when you buy,
Yeah. Yeah.
they're always a bit long,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. That's that. This is the other of the jacket that I got.
That's the one that Alethea likes. She said it might be missing one morning. What is it? Champion League? Yeah, Champion League.
Okay. It's that.
Nice.
This is the other jacket. It's sort of a cross between
A jumper
and
a
a jacket, really, isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Got some things that.
This is the jumper
That's really nice. That
I got.
I like that. Just fits nice. It's not baggy.
Lovely, isn't it? Really nice.
It
Feels
feels real
good quality as well.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Don't feel cheap.
No.
I won't put these trousers on, I'll just show you them. These are the other trousers that I got. Navy blue ones. But really good.
They both had to be taken up though. Both pairs of trousers.
Yeah,
didn't
Pat has taken them both up on me.
they? Did them last night.
There you are. There were not like that in gents department.
No, they were all blues and greys and
Browns,
yeah.
blacks, and you know, just right conservative. It's almost like human conditioning, you know. This is what you wear.
Unless it's like teenager, you know, what lads wear nowadays, like baggy jogging trousers
with elasticated bottoms.
Yeah, and hoodies type things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we did see conservative suits and that, but there were quite a lot of money, weren't there?
The suits?
Yeah.
Well, no, the suits weren't as dear as I'd have expected.
Right.
I mean, I bought a suit. How long ago was it? 25 years? 20 years ago? I mean, it was over £200.
Right.
That suit I bought.
Well, that blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've just thrown the jacket out.
It's miles too big for me now.
Oh yeah, it's massive.
So we were looking at some trousers up in men's department, and we thought that they were just trousers, but it were £110, and it was for suit. So £110 for a suit, I didn't think were bad.
Right.
But there were jeans at £110, and there were jackets at 100 and odd pound, weren't there?
Mm.
So a suit for 110, I didn't think were bad. I'm trying to think the make of that. I've only just thrown hanger away.
You mean the Blue Harbour?
No, the blue suit I bought.
Oh, right.
Daniel. Forgotten now. It was a nice suit.
Yeah.
It was smart, but
That's too big for you now.
Oh yeah. But it was very thin. It was like a summer suit, really. It used to go to funerals.
Keep it for funerals.
That's all I wore it. I think that's all the time I wore it. Over funerals. They were always in winter, and I were always cold. I used to have an overcoat in one of these Crombie overcoats.
Yeah. People don't wear black to funerals now, do they? Much?
Not like they did.
No.
They wear just normal clothes and put a black armband on.
Yeah, they do.
Our kid does.
Yeah. He's always going to funerals in your Stanley.
Well, he's a right
Family-minded, yeah.
Family-minded bloke is our kid.
Yeah.
And he keeps in touch with,
cousins in London, don't they?
Yeah, my dad had a brother who lived in London, and their children, our kids still keeps in touch with their Tommy's kids. I mean, it never occurred to me that.
They're going to stay with them.
And he keeps in touch with my dad's sister's kids, or one of them, as well.
Yeah, and they're taking her to London with them next week, is it?
Is it next week?
Yeah, we're going to stay with, is it Claire?
Yeah, we're going over to our kids on the 7th of December, because it's his birthday on 6th.
On 6th. And he says, come and stay the night and we'll go out for a meal. So that's
because we can park there now.
Yeah.
While we had the van, we could never park there.
So we always used to have to go on a site
we
near
had to
him.
meet him up somewhere, didn't we? Yeah, there used to be a site quite near to where because our kid lives in Barby near Selby, and there used to be a site near there, and we used to go on there.
He used to come and pick us up, didn't he, in car, and then we'd go out, and he'd take us back.
Yeah, he'll be 79.
Yeah.
He's 15 months older than me. He's our kid.
Yeah.
He's still our kid, like. We'll always use that.
Yeah, when he rings up, he goes, "Hiya, our kid."
I know. I very rarely ever called our kid by his name, Stanley.
No. I always called him our kid.
I know. Yeah. I always found it funny when I heard other people calling him by his name.
Stanley.
Because I never called him by his name.
No. No. And Stanley were a good salesman.
Oh.
He were always top of his thing, weren't he? He could sell water to Eskimos.
Every year the firm he worked for used to present the top salesman with a case of champagne or something, didn't they? And they used to win it every year.
Really?
Yeah.
Whichever firm he worked for, he were always top salesman.
Yeah, his gift at gab never shuts up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aye. And he's still
it's hard to say, isn't it? He's still on with something that he made, maybe
20
years ago. And he's been trying to get it into the domain out there.
Yeah.
But there's always been something stopping it from going through, hasn't there?
Yeah.
Not the thing itself, but we think people, like councils and different things, but now they're coming to him, asking him about it.
Yeah.
It's something to do with taking air out of water in your boiler. He was trying to get it into houses, but now it's mainly going industry, hospitals.
He's built a bigger version of it for larger scale operations.
Yeah, but it's taken a lot of money.
A
lot of money, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. A lot of heartache and
yeah.
But he won't give up on it.
No, he's determined. I mean, he probably won't see advantage of it.
I know. I said that to him.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll find out a bit more when we go over on 7th.
He said
I've got
something to tell you when you arrive, when I see you. So, we never know. Let's hope it's good news.
Yeah, let's hope.
Yeah.
He deserves it for all.
Oh, he does.
Work is put into it.
I'd have given up long ago.
Oh, yeah. We would. Yeah, we would.
Any road.
Better say goodbye.
Better say goodbye. And tomorrow we've got to be in Brig at dinner time, at lunchtime.
Yeah.
So we'll be leaving here early. We'll have to leave here at 10:15.
Yeah, so we won't be doing a video at morning.
So we won't be doing a video at morning tomorrow.
We might get round to one in the afternoon.
Yeah, I'll video, because we'll be going to Cleethorpes and staying in that hotel tomorrow night. All right, folks. See you sometime tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.